Hi everyone, my name's Lancelot Archer and welcome back to Destiny. In this video I'll be continuing my Wrath of the Machine raid guide, and this one will be showing you how you beat VOSIK in the monitor room. I should also note that as stated in the title, this is done on heroic mode. Now previously I did a video stating it on normal mode, so the previous bit wasn't actually that much different in terms of mechanic. The only thing that was slightly different in your first encounter with VOSIK was that his aggro was a little bit more aggressive. That was really it. To start the fight, all you need to do is walk up to the middle platform and VOSIK will appear in front of all the monitors. At this point you need to have all 6 members of your team ready to go on each side of the lanes. So you need 2 on the left, 2 middle and 2 on the right. And the reason for this would be, as you can see, the Siva charges have dropped and there's 2 of them. So you want to have all 6 members of your team ready to throw them at VOSIK. At this point you will want to clear out the ads in preparation for the next round of ads plus Siva charges. Having finished clearing out the ads, you need to keep an eye on the 3 monitors which are behind VOSIK. These will appear randomly and there will be a countdown on here. Ideally what you want to do is have 3 players with snipers or the highest DPS weapons you have to focus on it, while the other 3 focus on ads if they have to. Having taken down the monitors, this then preps you for the next round of ads plus Siva charges that will be coming your way. Now, I do recommend that you have someone on your team allocated to do the countdown once all 6 members have the Siva charge on them. This will then maximise the amount of damage you can do on VOSIK's shield. Round 3 of the Siva charges introduces the Siva Major Captain. Now there will be 3 of them on each of the lanes. Now ideally you want to take these guys down very quickly. So at this point use your supers. So Warlocks use your Nova Bomb, Hunters use your Golden Guns, Titans use your Hammers or your Fist of Havoc. Now, once you've thrown the last set of Siva charges at VOSIK, you will then enter the DPS phase. So what my team and I would do would be to tether him with Hunters, so you can hold him in place, which allows you to do more damage. Unleash all the heavy weapons you have, so whether it be a Super Simulant, Rocket Launcher, or Heavy Machine Gun, do so. If you've got supers, pop it if you need to, or if you've got high impact snipers, use them as well. Now, once you've done that, you'll get 2 Siva charges that will drop, which will give you the last bit of extra DPS you need. As you can see, my fire team and I are making our way to this side room which will protect us from the Siva density critical phase. Now, when you slide underneath the shutter, there's a button on the right hand side which you need to shoot to activate. This will protect you from the wiping phase. So when doing the Siva charge throws, you want to communicate with the rest of your fire team in case you've missed any of the throws. The reason for this is that you can then predict how many of the Siva charge runs you'll need to do to bring his shield down to enter the DPS phase. Ideally, if all 6 charges connect, it's done in 3 rounds. If it's not, it's done in 4. So as you can see, you are no longer facing off against Vandals or Drake, but now are facing off against Exploding Shanks and the Shanks with the mini turret guns. Now be careful when facing off against these guys, especially when going to collect the orb furthest away from you and closer to VOSIK. The Exploding Shanks, when they explode, their blast radius is pretty big, and it can do a chain reaction where it can take you down fairly quickly. Another thing you need to be careful of is the turrets on the Shanks. They are very fast firing and they auto track very quickly, so they will take your life down very fast. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you beat VOSIK. Okay, so as long as your fire team and you are communicating well, this shouldn't be a problem for anyone. This is probably the hardest part of the entire raid, just because of the amount of things that can go wrong very quickly in this room. But if you keep it simple and you're communicating well with your team, this shouldn't be a problem for anyone. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!